On Thursday night, the Boston Celtics fell short of the NBA Finals as they lost in 6 games to the Golden State Warriors. As a Boston Celtics fan, this hurts a lot as this team went from a fringe playoff team all the way to 2 games away from NBA champions. And I don't think there's much this team needs to do, as they were amazing defensively all season, and Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown emerged as superstars throughout the year. I don't think any huge changes need to be made to this Boston Celtics team, as they were very, very good this season and only 2 games away from the finals. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are the 2 guys of the future for this team, and I think honestly the only thing needed to do is build around those 2 main pieces. I do think there is one problem with this team. They do not have a true point guard, and Marcus Smart did not help. He filled into that point guard role, but he did not play like it offensively. His lack of offense really contributed to Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown falling apart offensively and taking bad shots. So I have thought of a move to change that and bring in a true point guard. Now, it isn't a main huge change, but it is something that can make the Boston Celtics the new 2023 NBA champions. The one trade I do have, though, is Mike Conley, former All-Star, is that point guard that the Celtics could really use next to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, who can set up opportunities for them and overall provide a much better offensive game while still being decent defensively. In order for this trade to occur, the Celtics would get Mike Conley, and the Jazz in return would get a good role player who can do it all, Derek White, Aaron Nesmith, who's a promising three-point shooter, and a first-round pick in 2023, what could lead to a great role player or a package for another trade. My reasoning for this trade is the Celtics get a great point guard who's experienced and is a former All-Star for both the Grizzlies and the Jazz. He's going to set up Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown for those scoring opportunities that Marcus Smart really couldn't. And Derek White and Aaron Nesmith are both good role players, as well as the 2023 first-round pick, which is valuable. And the Jazz are building for the future as the Celtics get a win-now point guard who can help them win the championship next year. With this trade, that sets up the Boston Celtics for immediate success, as they could put Marcus Smart at the 2-guard position or Jaylen Brown at the 2-guard position and then roll Marcus Smart off the bench with Mike Conley at the 1. These are my potential lineups for the Celtics next season, and tell me what you think about this trade in the comments down below. Do you like it for both teams? Do you not? Let me know. See you guys in the next one.